Well, you may have heard of 31 kilometres for 31 days, and it's a fundraiser that's happening here in Rotorua by a special young lady, Kelly Schwampton. Thanks for joining us today, Kelly. Now, what's the whole concept about this campaign that you're raising money, and why are you doing it?
My partner passed away from lymphoma in 2006, and he was only 31, and since then I've wanted to do something to raise money, and it's taken quite a few years to figure out what that something might be, but I was riding in the forest in June on what would have been his birthday, and just had an idea that actually riding my bike is something I love to do, and that's something I could possibly do to raise money. So decided that 31 was a good number because that's how old Nick was, and came up with this crazy idea to ride 31 kilometres a day for 31 days, and for some reason decided that possibly I could do it. So it's just gone from there, really.
Now, do you have a special charity that you're actually raising the money for?
Yeah, all of the funds are going to Leukemia and Blood Cancer New Zealand. Nick had lymphoma, and that is a blood cancer, and so it seemed like the obvious choice when it came to who to donate the money to, and I contacted them, and they were really, really supportive of the idea, and obviously delighted that the money was going to go to them. So, and they've been fantastic.
Do you think that doing a campaign like this and raising money for the charity, that it might raise awareness around these sorts of things and these sorts of diseases and issues that people may have?
That's my hope. I think it's something, when you are faced with it, you never think it's going to happen to you, so it's so hard to deal with and to know how to get through it, I guess. So awareness, I think, is important to help people know that other people have been through it as well.
Did you get support from any of these charities when you were going through this?
When Nick was sick, we were in Dublin, and so I guess the lack of support was really a big thing for me, because I didn't have family there, and nor did he. His family were in the UK and mine were here, and we hadn't been there very long. So I guess that also makes me passionate about doing something that supports a charity which supports people in that situation.
Now, when does this campaign actually kick off? Because it's not during the winter, I hope.
No, when I first thought of it, I thought I could do it in August, and thankfully some people talked me out of that. It's in October, so for the 31 days of October I needed a month that had 31 days, and luckily daylight saving starts on the 28th of September, so that gives me a few more minutes or hours in the day.
I'm just looking at it quickly in my mind. It's about 1,000 kilometres over that month. Is that quite a lot? Is that what you'd normally ride during a month?
No, absolutely not. It's 961 kilometres in the month, and I will no doubt have to do 1,000, because I don't think I've got it in me to get it that close and not round it up. But over summer I was doing up to 100 kilometres a week, which is nowhere near 961 a month.
Yeah. Now, are you going to get friends to come and support you on the bike ride as well?
Yeah, I have had so many people, strangers, all sorts of people offer to come and ride, so that's fantastic. That gets other people out on their bike, which is a great thing too, and enjoying our trails, and even people from out of town who've said, we'll be in Rotorua, we'll come and ride. And there will be days when I need someone to come and ride, because it won't be the first thing on my list of, whoa, let's go for a ride today.
Yeah.
But
now, if someone's wanting to support you, whether it's on their bike and biking with you, or even donating money towards the cause, can they get hold of you, and how can they do that?
Absolutely. The best way to contact me is via my Facebook page. It's facebook.com/31Ks for 31 days, and send me a message. I've had messages from all sorts of people. I had Enzo very kindly offered to do my logo. Gaz Sullivan from Enzo designed my logo as a way of supporting me. I've had Magellan get in touch. They're giving me a GPS so I can record my rides on Strava and post that on Facebook. Cycle Zone is servicing my bike. I've had so many people contact me and offer to help, so that's the place to do that, is via Facebook. You can donate at givealittle.co.nz/cause/31Ks for 31 days. So obviously all the offers of help are fantastic, but at the end of the day it's the donations that are going to count, I guess.
Now, looking big picture and maybe a bit further down the track, do you think this could possibly become an annual event?
Well, I might be crazy, but I have kind of thought of that. It's crossed my mind, so who knows? Hopefully.
All right, Kelly, well, we wish you best of luck, and hopefully you do get all that support that you're after. Now, what is the exact date that people need to be down here on the first day that you start in October?
1st of October is the day that it all kicks off. don't know what's happening that day yet, but I'm sure there'll be something, and it'll all be posted on my Facebook page. So.
Well, we look forward to catching up after maybe even before. Actually, you might get Graham to come along and do it. What do you reckon?
Excellent.
Right, Kelly, thanks for your time.
Thanks.